Okay, we've just left the nature reserve, and where are we now, Imogen?
We're sitting in the car park, about to go and look for some clothes and accessories and such for future videos.
Yeah, so we're going to go into Vinnie's, aren't we?
We are. Second-hand shopping is the
cheapies.
best.
That sounded so posh until you said that.
And what's the weather like outside?
Soaking wet. It's only a few minutes after we had breakfast and it's already clouded over.
So we had a beautiful morning down at the nature reserve, didn't we?
Yeah.
Beautiful pink sunrise, golden light, blue skies.
And now it's cloudy sky, rain, and we're huddled in a tiny car.
Well, what did we say? We said, thank you, God, didn't we?
Yes,
And
Definitely. It's times like this you really, really, really realise how much he's looking out for you.
yes, perfect weather this morning, but it's pretty awful now. All right, now we were just talking about what we are doing, what we are able to do because we are homeschoolers, didn't we?
Yes.
We wouldn't be sitting here in the car waiting for Vinnie's to open at 5 to 9 in the morning if you went to school, would we?
I would be on the way to school.
And we were saying that I was asking you whether you were glad you were homeschoolers, that I had homeschooled you forever. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely?
Wouldn't be able to do this without being unschoolers.
Now, I have heard stories about homeschoolers who are not happy with the way things have gone, and they accuse their parents of not doing the right thing, that they should have sent them to school or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You do hear children saying they don't like what their parents had done for them as far as their education goes. So are you glad that I made these decisions and said we're going to be homeschoolers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No complaints?
No.
So, yeah, well, you were saying, well, what do we do because we are unschoolers?
This?
Well, because we're unschoolers, we've had a chance to explore what we're interested in, work on the skills that we particularly like the most. So Sophia's had lots of time to work on her amazing photography skills. We've been lucky enough that because of that, we've also been allowed to get and been given a lot of specialised equipment. And also because we're unschoolers and we've had a chance to explore all the things we're interested in and find out what our passions are, we also have more of a drive, I think, to follow these passions and go out and do what we enjoy because we've been allowed to do that before.
So,
As Charlotte was saying, we actually probably wouldn't be able to get these skills that we have if we'd been gone to school because we wouldn't have the time to just develop anything at all.
So it's not inevitable that children are going to come back to their parents later on and complain about the decisions the parents made.
Well,
No.
none of our siblings have.
No, so parents don't necessarily have to worry that they're going to make the wrong choices for their children.
No.
No? It doesn't always happen that children, because you hear some bad stories on the internet, and children say, look, if only you had, well, there's a truck going by, hang on a minute. If only you had given me more structured education, that type of thing, I would pass my exams and I would have done this, that and the other.
If I'd gone to school, I would have had more friends.
All these things. Do you think that's up to the parents or up to the child? Because sometimes I think, when I hear stories like that children have to take a more active role in their own education.
They have to take more responsibility for what they do.
And they could have found some other way. They've got all that free time. They could have been using it in like the way we've been using it, like making videos.
So it's not all on the parents' shoulders anyway, is it?
No, I certainly think that wherever a child goes, it's their responsibility.
Especially in the teenage years.
Oh, especially then. I mean, it's like the argument, you know, if you'd only sent me to school, I'd know how to study better. I'd do better in exams. It's not a given. It's not the way you've been educated. It's the way you think about your education. I never went to school. I never did school exams. I never had to hand in homework. And then I went to university and I passed every assignment. I passed every unit. I finished an entire degree. And I didn't have to go to school to learn any of those things. It was on me to take responsibility for how I learned and the way I approached learning.
So if a child's not happy, especially in the teenage years, I have to stop you. Look at that, truck's going by again. What a noisy locations we film at. if a child's not happy, especially if they're a teenager, instead of complaining to their parents, do something about it.
Yeah,
Take
well,
responsibility. You don't have enough maths, go and learn it.
Well, especially when you become a teenager, because you're aware, if you can be aware of these things, you can do something to change it.
Yes, children are capable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, no complaints here?
No.
Well, I think that Vinny's might have opened by now. Let's go in, and what are we looking for? Jewelry?
And just about anything.
Anything that will fit in any video or have any possible way it could.
We're just out to have a good time.
Oh, we have a lot of fun together, don't we, girls?
do.
A lot of fun, a lot of shopping.
Yeah.
But cheap shopping, hey? I don't want to spend
We're all
much money.
cheapies.
Okay, thank you, girls.